What dad do you? You look like an old man. Hey guys, what is up? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. So if you notice that we are in the same place that we started yesterday, it's because I recorded 2 vlogs at the same time. Yesterday was just a what I eat in a day, but I'm actually vlogging today. So I have a doctor's appointment, a very important doctor's appointment. You guys know I had bariatric surgery in August, and I'm gonna put, it's secure. I haven't started my vlogs off in my car in quite some time. Okay, but you guys know I had bariatric surgery in August. So when I had surgery, my surgeon basically said that something didn't feel right with my liver. And I have had liver disease in the past. All my tests showed that everything was fine, that I was cured, like everything was all good. Well, he said something just didn't feel right, and you know, tests can be wrong, so we're just double checking. I'm actually going to see a specialist right now. I'm on my way. And we just want to make sure like nothing is super wrong, you know? This was like the only liver doctor that was available in the next like 6 months. And my surgeon pretty much said like he really wants me to get it checked out. He was pretty urgent about it, but he didn't say like anything was wrong, because like I'm nervous, but at the same time I'm also like a little okay, because he didn't like, I don't know, he didn't push for it, but he also said I really want you to get checked out, you know, just to be on the safe side. He said he didn't see anything that looked abnormal, but he said it just didn't feel right. So I actually have like a big cut right here from when they did the biopsy. So yeah, that's what I'm going to Cleveland, Ohio, which I live like, according to my GPS, I live 30 minutes away from it. Traffic sometimes can be a little rude down there. I live in more like a, I guess a suburb city, but the traffic is not the same. Like we get like rush hour traffic here and like people honk and stuff, but it's not like big cities. Like if you live in LA, it's comparable to that kind of traffic, but at the same time it's not. I went to LA, so I know the difference, but like the only appointment that they had was one at the ass crack of dawn for today. So we are up early. My puppy is very upset with me because he had to get up. He actually does not like to get up in the morning. You know, you would think puppies would be up bright and early, but no, he does not. He's not with it. He's a lazy puppy for the most part. He's really not, but he doesn't like to get up super early. So I'm gonna drive there and I'll talk to you guys when I get there. Okay, so I made it here. I'm good. I made a couple mistakes. Well, one mistake. So I made some coffee this morning and I put it in an insulated mug, right? I forgot that Cleveland is a very bumpy city. And I'm been trying to ride around this city, drinking my coffee like this. So it's been hot, I've been burning myself. That's been interesting. Anyways, so I am here. It's 8:48. My appointment is at 9:15, so I'm here kind of early, but I'm scared I'm gonna get lost. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in. We'll see what happens. I'm taking my water bottle with me. I'm not gonna take my coffee. I don't know about anybody else, but like, does anybody else have like mask breath? Like, I do not like the smell of like coffee, like breath. Like, I love the smell of coffee, but not the breath. And like, I can smell my own breath, especially like this. And I don't have any mints. Like, my mom has the mints in her car. And after weight loss surgery, you're actually not supposed to chew gum. I would have to look up why, but I don't know the exact reason. I know it has something to do with the way the gas is, it like builds in your stomach or something like that when you chew the gum. But yeah, I can't chew gum. So I need like mints in my car or in my jacket at all times, because this coffee breath, she ain't it. I'm also really not trying to drink a lot of my coffee because I don't know if they're gonna make me get blood work, and they might tell me that I need to be fasted for it. So I drank like 3 or 4 sips because it was burning me. So I shouldn't have broke my fast or anything like that. But we're gonna go inside now and go figure this out, go figure out what's going on. You know, a lot of people have told me you took the easy way out, obviously online, but like, this surgery very well could have saved my life. And I mean that in a very deep way. Very deep. Like, more than just weight loss. So if you ever think that somebody, like, whatever. I was just sitting here thinking about it on my way here. So, all right, let's go take care of this shit. Okay, so I am back here in the office waiting for the doctor. Like, I'm really, really nervous, and I don't even know why. Like, I don't know what to expect or what they're gonna say. Like, I'm really not even sure why I'm here. I just know it has something to do with my liver. My surgeon didn't give me like the biggest explanation on what was going on. He just kind of said, oh, you need to go to this. He said like nothing could be wrong, but he just wants to make sure. So he was like, go see a specialist. And I was like, oh, okay. So now I'm just waiting for the doctor and see what he says. We'll go from there, and hopefully I don't have to see more doctors, but we'll see, I guess. Just like let out a big exhale. We're okay. So he basically said that before my surgery, my liver enzymes were like highly elevated. Basically, my liver is doing what it needs to be doing as far as breaking down the protein that I'm intaking. But at the route I was going with being overweight, you know, severely obese, it wasn't looking good. And I feel like that's a really big deal, and that's something that needs to be talked about, but not thrown in people's faces. I'm not somebody that agrees with fat acceptance, and this is one of the reasons why. You know, let's talk about long-term health of being obese. But yeah, so back to me. That's a whole other topic, and if you guys want me to make a video about why I don't agree with fat acceptance, I can. There's a whole different, like, there's 2 different realms here. There's fat acceptance and there's body positivity. They're totally different, but whatever. So he basically said he's not worried. He was so impressed with how much my BMI has come down. He says he sees a lot of weight loss patients and my results have been amazing. At one point we ended up talking about a labradoodle, but whatever. So basically they were worried about my enzymes because they were high before surgery. They did order new blood tests just to check, and I did have to have kind of like an ultrasound, but it wasn't an ultrasound. It was like the same concept, but it's like it measures like the shock waves, or like the waves that an ultrasound gives out to see if you have fatty liver. Yeah, he said pretty much everything looked good. He will give me the results on those in about a week. As far as the blood results, I will start getting those today. My hospital is very quick with blood work, but I was almost crying at one point. My diabetes in my chart is no longer in the class of uncontrolled diabetes. It is now under the class controlled diabetes. That was something that made me tear up. Like, this is incredible. So as I get the results and stuff, hopefully we see like a big change. And when I get all my test results and stuff, I will actually log into my chart and show you guys the changes that I've made, and I will do that again in 6 months. So at my 6 months, I will show you guys. This will technically be for my 3 month, but like at 6 months, I will show you guys my blood work again. All right, so I'm now at the post office dropping off your guys' giveaway winners packages thing. So yeah. Okay, so I'm sitting here eating lunch. The stores were getting a little crowded, and I'm not with it, so we left. Okay, so it's been a while, and I am getting ready to take a shower, and then I'm gonna eat some Quest protein chips, watch some American Horror Story, and chill with my dog. But I wanted to show you this real quick. I'm waiting for my computer to load and all that stuff. So I got my blood taken today at my doctor's appointment, and your girl's blood tests came back absolutely amazing. So when my computer loads and all that stuff, I will show you like these graphs that my hospital kind of has. I don't know if every hospital does this, but my hospital has like a online program where basically they keep all your medical charts, and you can log in at any time. You can send your doctor a message. It's kind of like an online portal, and I can view my lab results. If they need to send me an important message or anything like that, they can do it through there. They can also call me, but they can send me a message through there. So I can see a lot of my lab stuff through there. So I will show you that. Okay, so this is probably the most important one to me. This is my hemoglobin A1C. This is my diabetes. This is my overall number. So I just want to show you like my past results. So my A1C before surgery, my highest, so this was from 2015, right? My highest number was 2019, 12.9. Right? So I was a 12.9 in 2019. I am today a 5.8. That's incredible. The graph results, absolutely incredible. I also think that this is interesting too. My past results for my vitamin D have also gone up significantly since having surgery. You know, it's June 15th, 19.5, and I was obviously taking my medicine at this time, and in 2019 I was not. I was very non-compliant with my medicine at the time, but I've been taking a lot of vitamins since, I guess you could say, around this time. It's just incredible. You see that graph and it's just like bam. And vitamin D is huge, especially where I live, because we don't get a lot of sunlight in Ohio. Sunshine, I should say. Now those were just the two main ones that I wanted to show, but you can imagine everything else has also pretty much went amazing. My blood pressure has gone down, pretty much everything. My creatine has gone up. Everything like that needs to be doing what it needs to be doing is doing it, right? And I think that is like, I don't even know what to say there. Like, that is the reason I had this surgery. So I'm so proud. Alright, I need a shower. I feel so gross right now. I'm really excited. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you this. I placed an order with Bariatric Pal. I have a video that I want to do, and I needed to order something from there, so of course I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and place an order. I'm not gonna make it too big. And I ended up spending like almost $70 because I'm annoying. But I will do like a haul when that gets here, because I got like a lot of high protein stuff. I mean, it's all high protein stuff, of course, but there was one thing in specific that I got that I want to make, that I want for a specific video that I want to make, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it is until we get there. Hopefully it gets put into this Tiffmas, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go jump in the shower real quick because like I said, I feel gross. So I actually had a meal idea. You could take these or the taco ones. They have taco versions of these chips, and you could put them, I don't know how they would do in the oven, maybe put them in the oven for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. Get them nice and toasty and warm, and then put some cheese on top of them, maybe some fat-free cheese if you're bariatric, some ground beef, some sour cream, some lettuce, and make yourself some protein nachos. You know, don't go overboard with the protein, because you know your body can only absorb 30 grams of protein at a time, but like, the more I keep eating them, the more they're growing on me. They're a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. You know, one bag is like $4. It's a little, you know, up there. I'm supposed to be eating these while watching my show, and I'm just sitting here eating them. Okay, I'm gonna go. Alright, so I forgot to end it last night, so I'm ending it now. So I did get a call this morning from my doctor, and he basically said that the vibration test that I took showed some signs of cirrhosis, but he said that he thinks that the test was false just because there are no other signs in my liver of cirrhosis anywhere else. He basically said we're going to check back in 6 months and go from there. So as of right now, I just have to keep doing what I'm doing and kind of go from there. I'm a little sketched out and a little scared. He pretty much told me, you know, don't worry, you know, doctors tell you that stuff, but how can you kind of like not worry about stuff like that? He just basically said that he believes that it's false just because all of my other numbers came back perfect, as perfect as they could be for the time being. And he said with my weight loss, they're only going to get better. So, yeah, if I do have something going on, you know, it's only going to get better over time. And I did kind of look up what cirrhosis is, and that is permanent liver damage. However, like he said, he doesn't believe that I have it, but I don't know. So, I guess we'll see in 6 months. If I do, then we'll deal with it from there. If I don't, we'll deal with it from there. That's all we can do. So, I just wanted to update you guys too, as well as end this vlog. Yeah, we're doing everything we can to get this weight off and do what we gotta do. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and I will be here tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.